Morning, dear children. Today we will do brain teasers of chapter fractions. So the first question is, you have to tick the correct answers. First question is, which of the following is a proper fraction? So proper fraction is the fractions which are having smaller numerator. So here we have to find where we are having smaller numerator than denominator. So the first one is your answer, because in others the numerator is greater than denominator. So the first one will be your answer. Now in B part, fractions whose numerator is greater than denominator is called improper fraction. So the answer is your improper fraction. Now the C part, here you have to convert this into, this is your mixed number. So you have to convert it into improper fraction. So how we can convert? We have to multiply this 5 with 7. So here I am multiplying 7 whole 1 upon 5. So we will multiply 5 with 7. 5 multiplies 7 and then we will add this 1. Okay. So 5 multiplies 7 and then 7 plus 1. Okay. So denominator will be our 5. So the answer will be 35 plus 1 upon 5. So it's your 36 upon 5. So the answer is here 36 upon 5. Now the next part is tick the missing numerator in. So you have to find the numerator here. So the fraction given is your 3 upon 13 is equal to dash upon 78. So how we can find? We have to find the missing numerator. So here your denominator is 13. So 13 6 are 78. So that means here in the numerator we have to multiply this 3 with 6. So 3 6 are 18. So the numerator will be your 18. Now next is, which of the following is not equivalent to 3 by 7? So here 6 upon 14 is your 3 by 7, because we will multiply 3 upon 7 with 2. If we multiply 3 upon 7 with 2, we will get 6 upon 14. So it is equivalent to 3 upon 7. Okay, but we have to tell which is not equivalent to 3 upon 7. So 30 upon 70 is again 3 upon 7. If we divide it with 10, it will be 3 upon 7. Next is your 12 upon 20. So if we multiply 3 upon 7 with 4, okay, so we will get 12 as a numerator, but in the denominator it should be 28. But here we are having 20. So that means this fraction is not equivalent to 3 upon 7. So this is your answer. 12 upon 20 is not equivalent to 3 upon 7. And also in fourth part, it's your 15 upon 35. So if we multiply 3 upon 7 with 3, 3 upon 7 is multiplied with 3. So we will get 15 upon. Here in the fourth part, the fraction is your 15 upon 35. So if 3 upon 7 is here and we have to multiply with 5, we will get 15 upon 35. So that means again 15 upon 35 is also equivalent to 3 upon 7. But we have to answer only which is not equivalent to 3 by 7. So the answer is your third one, 12 upon 20. Now the fill in the blanks. 5 upon 6 is a proper fraction because numerator is smaller than denominator, so it is a proper fraction. 3 whole 1 upon 7 is your mixed number because it is a combination of natural number and a proper fraction. Next is 19 upon 7 is your improper because numerator is greater than denominator. And here 1 upon 8, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 16 all are having numerator as 1. So these are unit fractions. Next is your fractions whose denominator are same are called like fractions. Okay, these are called like fractions. Now the next part is your third question. Write the next three equivalent fractions. So here we have to multiply this 2 by 6. This is your 2 by 6, and you have to multiply with numbers to get their equivalent fractions. So here if we multiply 2 by 6 with 2, we will get 4 by 12. Again we multiply 2 by 6 with 3, we will get 6 by 18. Then 2 by 6 multiply by 4, it's your 8 upon 24. Then 2 by 6 multiply by 5, we will get 10 upon 30. Then 2 upon 6 multiply by 6, we will get 12 upon 36. So this is how you can get their next equivalent fractions. Now here in second part, it's your 1 upon 8. So if we multiply 1 upon 8 with 2, we will get 2 upon 16. Then with 3, we will get 3 upon 24. Then with 4, we will multiply and we will get 4 upon 32. Then 1 upon 8 is again multiply with 5. We will get 5 upon 40. Then it's your 6 upon 48. Okay. So now in fourth part, you have to again fill the missing numerator or denominator. So here 9. Here the missing numerator is here. So how we can find? In the denominator, here both the denominators are given. So we will multiply 9 with any number, we can get 72. So 9, 8 are 72. So that means we will also multiply this 8 with 8. So 8 are 64. So here 5 upon 60, 5 upon 6. So it's your 50. So here it will be your 60 because we will multiply this 6 with 10. Because 5 is multiplied by 10, then we will get 50. So here 6 is also multiplied by 10, we will get 60. So now the C part, 45 upon 54. So we can also divide 9. With 9 we will divide 45 upon 54. We will get 5 upon 6. 9, 5 are 45 and 9, 6 are 54. So next one is 39 upon 65. So here 39 upon 65, that means 39 and 65 comes in the table of 13. So it's your 13, 13, 5 are 65. So it's 13, 3 are 39. So here the 3 will come. Okay. Now the fifth part is you have to complete the pattern here. In third part, you were finding 3 equivalent fractions. There you multiply 2 by 6 with numbers and you get your equivalent fractions. Now in fifth part, you have to complete the pattern. So how we can complete? Here 1 by 4 is given, and how we can get 1 by 16? So we have to multiply this 4 with 4. So we will multiply 4 with 4, we will get 16. Again 16 is multiplied by 4, we will get 64. 64 is multiplied by again 4, we will get 256. Then 256 is again multiplied by 4 and we will get 1024. So this is the trick here. We have to multiply with 4. Okay. Now in B part, so this 1 is multiplied by 2 in the numerator, and in denominator we are multiplying here with 3. So 1 is multiplied by 2, we will get 2. Then 2 is multiplied by 2, 4. Then 4 is multiplied by 2, it's 8. 8 is multiplied by 2, it's your 16. Then 16 is multiplied by 2, it's your 32. So in the denominator, as it is 1, so we can write 1 is also in the denominator. So 1 is multiplied by 3, it's your 3. 3 is multiplied by 3, it's 9. 9 is multiplied by 3, it's 27. 27 is again multiplied by 3, it's 81. 81 is multiplied by 3, it's your 243. So that means every time we are multiplying the fraction here with 2 upon 3. So every time we are multiplying 2 by 3. Okay. So this is how you can complete this pattern. So dear children, go through this video and complete your brain teasers of chapter fractions. Have a nice day. Thank you.